Welcome to the Calgary Dream Centre. We are home to some of Calgary's most vulnerable individuals.
In the mid-90s, there was an invitation put out by the Los Angeles Dream Centre for anybody who would be interested to come and help them get things started. And the church, First Assembly Church in Calgary, heard that invitation, and a number of individuals jumped on a plane or a 15-passenger van, and we went to LA and we did whatever we could to help. And it was so impactful for all of us that we would go a few times through the year, and it was clear to us that Calgary needed a dream center.
One day I was in my office and Pastor Ken Gill called and said, "Jim, there's a hotel on McLeod Trail. I think we should buy that property." The building that I knew had started as a majestic hotel, and it changed brands many times until the hotel was literally closed by the City of Calgary Police Department, and it went into disrepair. 5 bars and had the largest strip club in Calgary.
Like what was done in Los Angeles, an invitation was put out for anybody that would be interested to come and help get things up and running for the Calgary Dream Centre. So wouldn't you know it, families, businesses, grandmas and grandpas showed up en masse to do whatever they could, ultimately knowing that what we were doing with the building would be a picture of what was going to happen in the building. Lives were going to be transformed. I remember the day that the senior leader gathered a number of us here at the building. He had the key, and he put the key in the padlock that was securing the chains around the door, and he opened that padlock, and I can hear even now the sound of the chains falling and hitting the ground. And truly that was a metaphor of what was going to happen at the Dream Centre. Chains that had kept people bound and trapped were going to be unlocked, and people would experience freedom through all that was going to happen in and through the Dream Centre.
The Calgary Dream Centre has been open just over 20 years.
Just simply doing the next right thing. And the next right thing has led to countless number of lives impacted. Individuals coming through our program from every social and demographic, and we've been able to help well over 9,000 individuals. So the Dream Centre offers, first and foremost, safety, sobriety, and care. It's absolutely vital to be able to care for the whole individual, body, soul, spirit. And that's what happens at the Dream Centre. Given that we were birthed out of a faith model, we've continued to make sure that faith is an important element that is offered.
Also, healthy meals is very important to a strong recovery. And you can see the men gaining momentum every day as we see them.
Another one of the unique elements of the Calgary Dream Centre's programming is the opportunity for individuals to go to our wood shop. I've heard gentlemen who have experienced the wood shop talk about how personally impactful that experience has been. They've taken a raw piece of wood with its splinters and its blemishes, and over time, through their massaging and working of that, turned something rough and rugged into something beautiful and meaningful. And they've suggested that that actually was a metaphor of what they were watching happen in their own story.
There's the continuum of housing. So right from the very start, they come into a program. Then the program then gives them an opportunity as they heal to go into housing. Then housing, they can go into affordable housing. The opposite of addiction is connection. Calgary Dream Centre is a wonderful place because it touches all aspects of their life. When they walk through the door, you can see they're in a hopeless condition. We have seen lives restored. We have seen families come together, and we have seen individuals go out and really make a new life for themselves.
Our name really reflects what we do. In so many ways, this is about restoring something that's been lost for individuals. Dignity, destiny, and dreams. When the Dream Centre got started over 20 years ago, we knew the only way we could do this was with help, was with support. So we put an invitation out. Folks showed up with their checkbooks, folks showed up with their toolboxes, and folks showed up with their heart. today we recognize that we've just got started. We're just at the beginning, and there are so many opportunities going forward. We'd like to once again invite you to partner with us, support us in the next chapter. We ask that you would lean in with your heart, with your prayer support, with your time, your talents, and your treasures. And we're so grateful for all that are coming alongside to enable us to continue the good work that's begun and to take all things to a level that we've never yet experienced.
Give towards making someone's dream a reality today. Visit www.calgarydreamcentre.com.